How's it going, people? Welcome to another review by me. This time I am talking about the new film from James Mangold, Le Mans 66, or I think it might be known as Ford Vs Ferrari in other countries. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, yeah, this is I guess you could say a true story slash biopic about how Carroll Shelby, played by Matt Damon, and his friend and his race driver friend, Ken Miles, played by Christian Bale, get bought in by Ford, Henry Ford II at that time, to create a new race car that will beat Enzo Ferrari at the Le Mans 66. There we go. That's your synopsis. Very brief. Like I say, this film, I must admit, I went in there with no expectations at all. I had seen one trailer that popped up on YouTube, which made me think, okay, I'll give it a watch. Why not? Sure thing. And I must admit, I was really, really pleasantly surprised. As a fan of, like the Ford Mustangs and even the GT40, which features heavily in this film, I didn't know much about the story about, between Ford and Ferrari and the feud and everything, and how Shelby was brought in there. And I had no idea who Ken Miles was either, I'll be honest. And yeah, so I went in there completely fresh-minded, and I came out of there feeling really enlightened and educated, actually. I guess that's the best way to put it. I really enjoyed it, though. I really, really, really enjoyed it. Like the chemistry between Christian Bale and Matt Damon is fantastic. You believe that these guys have known each other a long time and, are heavily invested in each other. And you really care about their friendship. And not just Matt Damon and Christian Bale being great actors as they are, but you've also got John Bernthal in there. He plays Lee Iacocca, who is one of the execs at Ford, alongside Josh Lucas, who plays Leo Beebe, who is an absolute wanker. He's just, I don't know what it is, but Josh Lucas is very good at playing characters that you want to, I don't know, punch. Because I really wanted to punch his character in this. I mean, I can't believe that person was real. What an asshole. Also, you've got a child actor in there as well, Noah Jupe. Is it Jupe? I think it's Jupe or Jupe. I don't know. Sorry, Noah. He plays Ken's son, Peter. And yeah, he's not an annoying child actor. Very good, actually. Very good performance from him. So yeah, was pleased with that. Henry Ford II is played by Tracy Letts. Letts, sorry. And yeah, great again. Great performances. A lot of laughs in this film. It was really fun, and also some really heart-wrenching moments as well. The cinematography is fantastic, and if you love cars, wow, this film is car porn. It's car porn. There's something about the sound of a GT40 engine in Dolby surround sound that is enough to make you soil yourself. It's great. It's absolutely fantastic, especially if you're a car fan. And yeah, especially the old combustion engine sounds. Fuck, man. Boom! It's like thunder. But anyway, yeah, that's enough of me talking about that. Before I go into any sort of spoilers, we'll give you my brief review then. Like I say, I went into this with no expectations, and I came out very pleasantly surprised. It's a very well shot film. James Mangold's done a great job. Solid performances all round. Looks beautiful, and yeah, I'd really recommend that you see this. If you want a film that's not like got superheroes and stuff in it, as that's all the films seem to be full of these days, and all the other films don't really seem to get much attention. But this one I feel deserves your attention. Yeah, great film. Check it out. Recommend. Now, spoilers! Okay, so yeah, thank you for tuning in. If you don't want spoilers, I will say please subscribe. Yay! I would love to get to like 40 subscribers by the end of the year. It's only like 9 that I need at the point of this video. So yeah, that'd be great. Like the video as well, because that really helps. Really does help. Share it as well, because that really, really helps. Leave a comment and all, because surprisingly that helps as well. I mean, and especially when you're a little channel like me, I need all the help I can get. So anyway, enough of that. Thank you for joining me. All of you spoiler freaks who want to continue, here we go. So yeah, like I say, I didn't know anything about this story or anything when I went in to watch the film, and I was like I say, I found it quite interesting. I didn't realize, like I say, I didn't even know who Ken Miles was, and unfortunately, because of this film, I now know how tragic it was for him in the end. I mean, you you find out, that how like the execs at Ford, like especially the Leo Beebe, played by Josh Lucas, how they've really got it in for Ken. They don't think he's marketable and stuff because he's a British guy. He's a bit rough around the edges, and like Ford want to be able to sell him, and they don't think they can. But he's like the best driver there is, and obviously Shelby like rates him and has worked with him and as for a while, and yeah, and he's nothing but trying to back his corner and stuff. And in the end, unfortunately, he has a win. Well, his ultimate win taken away from him through just sheer spite, really. Which is a shame that actually happened to him. And also, like, I didn't realize as well that Ken Miles actually died. And you find that out in this film. At the end of the film, we unfortunately find out that he dies, and it's quite tragic. And it wasn't even like during a race that he died. It was during a test of the GT40. They were testing, and there was a problem with it overheating on brakes and the brakes failing. And unfortunately, that's what took him in the end. It's really sad, really, really sad, because he left a kid behind and a wife and everything. But yeah, so it's a tragic story. It is a tragic story, but very heartwarming as well. Yeah, like I say, the chemistry between Bale and Damon is just absolutely fantastic, and like the car sequences as well are incredible. They are like keep you on the edge of your seat, especially during the Le Mans race. Some of the angles and the shots that they get with the cars are just stunning. Yeah, like I say, all round, I would highly recommend this film. I think I'd give it. God, I seem to give this out quite a lot actually, but yeah, 4 stars again. I mean, I wasn't expecting to give it 4 stars. I mean, I was expecting to go into this film and be bored out of my mind, as it, being like a biopic-y sort of thing. Like, but I was actually really pleasantly surprised, and I really, really enjoyed it. Yeah, go and watch it. Check it out whilst it's at the cinema. If you don't, if you want something that's a break from, all your Avengers and Spider-Men and superheroes all over the place, and, killer clowns, then yeah, if you just want like, it's a really heartfelt story, and something slightly educational as well, because I felt educated by the end of it, which is a good thing, But yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy I watched this film. I really am. I'll just on a whim as well. So yeah, anyway, that's enough of me talking crap. And I will say thank you very much again. Sorry for joining in and tuning in and watching me talk crap about films. I love you all for it, I really, really do. So anyway, as I've already said, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already to stay up to date with more content coming your way from me, and also, like share the video around as well. That would be awesome. I would love you for that. It'd be great. So anyway, thank you very much, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye!